Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for Boston, down in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A nice shot by Booker.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Ball against Schroeder. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Outside Tatum. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Crowder dishes to Booker. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Here's Ayton. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
A shot by Paul, nobody around. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Brown finds Horford. And here is Tatum, defended by Crowder. Takes the 13-footer. Tatum's shot is off.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And the dunk by Booker.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here is Bridges. Ayton inside. Working on Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on Horford.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And that one misses. Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
He hits the second from the line. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Suns leading by 3. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. It's good from long range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Schroeder finds Horford. Brown against Bridges. Brown feeling it out a bit. The three from Tatum. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Took him no time at all on that one. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Up top, Brown. Defended by Bridges. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with him.
For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Bridges. That's short off the rim.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Crowder. And he gets the bucket. Crowder's got 5 now.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brown the pass to Horford. And it's Schroeder in the corner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown for 3.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Crowder goes in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder dishes to Horford. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, his versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
They get it back. Ayton kicks to Bridges. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Suns lead by 8.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Tatum no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now Brown, 10 points for him. And taken away by Paul. Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assisted by.
And now it's a 12-point Suns lead. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. And here's Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And there's the pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Tries again. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Tatum looking around. And it's Schroeder missing. Suns leading by 11. Passes it to Crowder. And stolen by Tatum. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Rejected by Booker. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Paul. Here's Ayton, guarded by Smart. Paul for three. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Paul kicks to Booker. A floater, and the layup is good. He's got 15.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, they gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Horford. Robert Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Richardson, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Phoenix, Sharch is checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And it's Payne in for Paul. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Payne.
2 minutes remaining.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
2 minutes.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
They get it again. Second chance shot, and Kanter with the lay-in. Good.
And it's not a secret. Kanter is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Sharch, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Richardson. Driving inside. Right through the D for the layup.
Richardson getting up on that shot there. Solid at elevating over the top of the defense, especially deep inside.
Booker against Richardson.
Suns foul. Devin.
Landry Shamet's checked in for
His
Phoenix.
first personal foul. First team foul. Suns substitution.
Celtics trail by 9.
Landry Shamet.
Pass to Brown. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Now the feed to Bridges. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Payne. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The drive by Kanter. Sweet little floater. And now it's only a 5-point Phoenix lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Payne looking around. To the middle. Here's Sharch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The key for Sharich is to be out there and be aggressive, because when he plays assertive like this, he can draw some fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And that one falls from Saric.
Saric enjoyed an unbelievable amount of success overseas, and it's amazing how we continue to find these great international stories and how much the sport continues to scour the globe for this kind of talent. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Payne out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Saric in at the 5 spot. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. DA, thank you.
The defense has no answer from Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Bridges outside. There's the pass to Shamet. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Six on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And it's Shamet with the rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Payne. Got a piece of it.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
It's Brown with the drive. Misses from short range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Bridges, right side. Passes it to Shamet. Puts up a 3. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pritchard. Payne with the block. Second shot opportunity. Richardson, no luck.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
On the wing, Brown. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Drives to the hoop. Payne buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Suns lead by 8.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brown against Johnson. And stolen by Payne. Shamet on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Shamet.
And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Brown outside. Takes it inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns. Paul comes in for Payne.
For your Celtics, Jaylen Brown at the line with one shot.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Paul surveying the floor. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Pritchard.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, Dennis Schroeder.
Celtics on D. 8-point game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the corner, Tatum with it. He dishes it to Schroeder. Cantor with it. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Schroeder. It doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Shamet. Good work defensively by Richardson. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing here by 8. Schroeder passes to Richardson. Kept alive by Boston. Cantor trying to free himself up. And that one drops.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Paul for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Cantor kicks it over to Schroeder. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Paul against Schroeder. Paul passes to Shamet. Saric trying to break free. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Cantor. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Saric dishes the ball. Johnson wide open. He fired. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Richardson trying to break loose. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Tatum. And it's Paul penetrating. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Johnson. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Richardson outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Richardson.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Cantor, and Smart subbed in for Williams. And then for Phoenix, Ayton comes in for Saric, and it's Booker in for Landry Shamet.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Phoenix leading by 9. Paul left side. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man, he's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Crowder, and it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Shot clock at 6. Johnson, the pass to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Outside, Smart. Celtics passing it around. Richardson the pass to Schroeder. That one doesn't drop. Paul with the defensive effort. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And the shot is good. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Paul passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's Smart with the drive. Richardson gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Phoenix leading by 14. Here's Paul, and it's blocked.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
Celtics on D. Ayton finds Johnson. Back to Ayton. To the inside. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton. Paul's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Horford dishes to Tatum. And the rejection by Ayton.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Johnson.
Mikal Bridges.
Here's Tatum. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. Maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Count the basket.
And the defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Schroeder outside. Dishes it to Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. The 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Booker kicks to Paul. Back to Booker. To the paint. Bridges inside. Guarded by Horford. Bridges shot. Good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Paul passes to Bridges. It's good. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Ball against Schroeder. 15 seconds left now here in the second. Smart. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Bridges. Paul for three. Another three for Phoenix.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Suns on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds. And that does it for our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Down in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center. That's the Boston Five. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Chris Paul, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Bridges with some nice defense.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The kick out to Crowder. Ball against Horford. Feeds to Ayton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ayton's got 9 points.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Ayton against Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Tatum's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
2 shots.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Bridges. 8 points for him.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Brown drops them both. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up with the Suns. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. To the middle. Here's Horford, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Ayton.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line.
Line for your Celtics.
Free throw good, Horford.
At the line for 2 shots.
And Al Horford drops them both.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the times.
Crowder kicks to Booker. From 11 feet away, rebounded by the Celtics. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Smart. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
Suns leading by 23. Now here's Booker. 20 points for him. On the wing, Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. And for the Suns, Sharks checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. Schroeder outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Schroeder finds some deceptive ways to make you foul him. Someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Celtics, Dennis Schroeder. At the line with 1 shot.
That's good from Schroeder.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball goes in. Bridges outside. That's a 2 from Crowder. They can't stop the run with that one. Celtics trail by 20. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Paul with the ball, now guarded by Smart. The shot by Paul, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's Schroeder missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Al Horford. The Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. Smart finds Schroeder over Paul. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Paul. He's got 13. On the wing, Bridges. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got 11.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Brown kicks to Williams. To the inside. Kanter inside. He's against Bridges. Brown, good.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Shamet. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Richardson, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And a change for the Suns. Johnson's checked in. Knocks it loose. All up top. 13 points in the game. That one drops for him. He's got 15. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pritchard. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bridges passes to Paul. Out to the right wing. Back to Bridges. And he comes up with the deuce. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Brown outside. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Celtics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 16 points.
Yeah, so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Brown outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Brown's got 39. Now Payne. With the drive, and it's good, 2 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Rebound by the Suns. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul dishes to Payne. Down low. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. The pass to Pritchard. Kicks it out to Richardson. No good from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Good on the shot.
The assist.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Here's Richardson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Richardson.
6 points for him.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Paul outside, shoots from 12, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Round down low, covered by Saric. Richardson outside. Passes to Cantor. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cantor's got 8 points.
Clock winding down. Cantor sees that, has the wherewithal to get off a good shot in time.
Saric against Cantor. Saric inside. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Pritchard. No good on the triple. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Richardson. Cantor trying to free himself up. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Now here's Payne. Richardson covering. Paul. Here's Johnson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Williams. Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Here's Cantor. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
The sheer strength of Cantor really coming through there. Throws it down with intent.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Josh Richardson, and it's Tatum in for Brown. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Paul. Here's Payne. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 21. Now the pass to Horford. Over Johnson. Horford, no luck. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Jumps up, and the dunk by Horford.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Enes Kanter.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And the Suns making a change here.
Johnson at the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Suns leading by 18. Ayton kicks to Payne. Back to Ayton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Payne, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Payne. Payne hits them both. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston, trailing by 19. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Very concentrated effort on Horford's part to bully his way inside and draw the foul.
At the line, Al Horford.
First free throw is good.
For 2 shots.
And Al Horford drops them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Booker outside. Back to Payne. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Kicks it to Tatum. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson.
That's his first
foul. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Outside Tatum. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And look at the focus. I mean, Tatum's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cashing in down low.
Ayton, good. A nice assist from Booker. 15 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Booker inside, guarded by Smart. He was all alone on that one. And the Suns lead by 18.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Horford, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Great concentration by Horford to get big and muscle that one in with the contact.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. And the free throw, no good. Suns leading by 16. Knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Crowder. Makes it off the glass.
Jay Crowder.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Tatum. Crowder with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. The dish now to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Payne. Booker outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Schroeder passes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Payne with it. Out-guarded by Smart. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 23 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Suns leading by 19 points. Payne with it. Booker left side. Back to Payne. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Assist goes
Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Booker.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Payne finds Bridges. Ayton in the high post. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Schroeder. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Phoenix making a change here. Paul's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Here's Ayton. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Smart. Takes the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 16. Inside, here's Crowder. Great D that time from Tatum. Bridges against Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ayton, that's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line.
That free throw good from Brown.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
And Brown drops them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Paul for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just sticking with the play, Chris Paul there, determined to make something happen. Maintains his focus all the way through that one.
There's Brown with the three. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges kicks to Booker. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
There's the feed to Tatum. Paul with the steal. Here's Ayton. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his fourth.
You wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for
free throw drops for Ayton. Celtics trail by 20. Now here's Schroeder. Horford finds Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 27 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And the foul on Marcus Smart.
his third.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Ayton dishes to Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his
The
second
skills
personal
growing,
foul.
maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre
Shooting
Ayton.
for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton, shooting 1.
Here's Schroeder. Poke loose. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Suns ball.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker the pass to Paul. Buries it down low. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. The defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. The three. The shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bridges, no one around him. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Ayton. Feeds it to Crowder. And that one's good. Ayton's got 12 now in this quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Tatum on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Paul. Hits the front of the rim and out. Celtics shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Looking to get it going, and he slams it one-handed.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Outside Crowder.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Devin Booker up there in usage rate, usually one of the top 5 players in the NBA, and right there you can see why.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for your Celtics.
That's good from Horford. And a new group in for the Celtics.
2 shots.
Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Neesmith comes in for Brown. Edwards, he's checked in for Smart. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Al Horford drops them both. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Payton. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force.
For DeAndre Ayton.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Now Payne. Over Edwards. That misses off the backboard. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And it's done in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Personal
I
foul.
have to admire how Dunn draws these fouls. Just a master at fooling whoever is on it.
And his Canner's checked in for the
At the
Celtics.
line for 2.
Good on both.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively.
Payton surveying the floor. Now here's Payne. Edwards defending. Payne passes to McGee. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shamet. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Dunn. So it's the Suns winning easily here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, it seemed like you really wanted to set the tone tonight, and you really wanted this game to go through you. What was the focus?
Trying to be aggressive. You know, my teammates going to follow me not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end. So hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
Well, you built on it, and you got the job done when you had to. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.